Hey, this is Navinad. It's gonna play a micro stakes, still in the running it up from yesterday's frequent player point free roll score of like $2.50, which I parlayed into $50 in the last couple days. There we go. I don't really have a script or a plan. I think I'm going to break this up into sections, hopefully lots of them, because hopefully I'm going to win it. There's 45 players. And real good flop. It's a little textured, so we'll go 80. It should hit his calling range, I would think. He'd have like a lot of tens, some flush draws, maybe some like straight draws, gut shots and whatnot. I don't really have a plan for the video other than just to play poker and kind of talk through my thought process. We're gonna make a note here that player 6, seat 6, if I can find him, might be a little limpy collie. We open up the middle position, and I think it's interesting that he open limped and he bet that flop. So he might like to bluff a little bit. Probably good news. We've got a bunch of limpy type players. It's gonna mark some blue. Blue is like fishy. I just change my seat so I can see. 37. Okay. Some notes on these guys. First thing is I like to just tag them by color if you haven't seen any of the other videos. Orange is a tight aggressive, red is like loose aggressive or maniacal, yellow is a nit, green is a reg, and blue is a passive fish. Don't see any reason to leave the flop. The micros, I mean, we're mostly going to be value betting. weird bet. Interested to see if he makes a big bet here. I'm going to guess he's got a queen. That's a bluff. Wow, seemed pretty bluffy. Did he call that with? Would have been an ace. Yeah, a little ace. Oh, two pair. Huh. And I think we've got implied odds here. We're in position. We've got, yeah, we've definitely got the implied odds to call here. We don't mind if this guy comes along. We hate to see a squeeze. Yeah, no. Check raise call. Guessing this is a flush draw. Kind of makes sense. I think check call on the flop would have been better. Could 3-bet the min raise, or we could flat it. I don't want to be out of position. So I really want to knock this guy out. I'd like to get the hand heads up. In position. Not an ideal flop, but the fact that, yeah, I don't know. I think we start with a check back, and if he bets, we'll call. Yeah, for sure, if they both check, we'll bet. We should have the best hand here a lot. Maybe get called by like jacks or 10-9 or something like that. I think betting very small might be okay. Get looked up by like some kind of pocket pair, something that connected like 10-9 suited, jack 9. Let's see what we did get looked up by. Six nine, 9-6 offsuit. He calls a 3-bet. 9-6 offsuit. So he is a turbo drooling fish. Gonna note him as a reckless. Yeah, he just sort of donated. I think the check back on the flop probably got me that action, or he just doesn't like to fold. open limps with the big blind sitting out. That seems bad. Now, number 6 here should never be bluffing. Wow. Wait, what? Didn't he have a flush? Oh, boated up, okay. 7-3. Jeez. So these guys are going to have pretty wide ranges, I guess. Big price, out of position. Oh, that irritates me. That was so close. Could have taken that price. I don't know. Hand plays good multi-way, but we're not that deep. Probably deep enough. And I would have been out of position, which is terrible. It's just not easy to play suited connectors out of position. It's not easy to play anything out of position. But I don't see any need to try to steal against the guy who already called a 3-bet with 9-6 offsuit. Kind of not great for this guy to be on my small blind when I'm the button, but you know, it is what it is. So 43 thinks he's good. I saw in the comment section. See if he's maybe a little taggy. I'm just guessing. Can always modify those later. And we'll go pot minus a little bit more than 2.5 times the big blind from cutoff. Seems okay. Would expect any ace that's in front of me to have 3-bet me. Queen maybe hits his range. I think I can check back and go for 2 streets. Flush draw opened up. Yeah, I think we can induce a bluff a lot, and if he's not got a hand that he's going to bluff with, I think he's going to check call and be beat. Interesting that he didn't bet or check call on that card. I would think his air would have bet that card. Because I see bet flop and then I check back the turn. If I'm him, I'm definitely gonna, anything that I missed with, I'm gonna bet on that river card and expect to get a lot of folds. And basically anything that I don't bet on the river as 43, I'm probably gonna be check calling, like some kind of weak suited ace or something. So I mean, just his line was kind of weird to check, call just the flop, and then just give up. And it goes check check on the turn, and a scare card comes, sort of a scare card comes on the river. And from early position, we'll go 3 times the big blind. We'll be opening a tight range, and I kind of want to discourage going multi-way with the range that I'm going to be opening. That's a real bad flop for me. I think I'm probably just going to have to check and give up. Yeah. Guys. Gross. Seven, 4? Wow. Uber station. Just no equity at all, so we're just done. And when players are limping in, I'm expecting this kind of stuff to be what they're limping in with. Like, 8 9s, queen 10s, queen jacks, 8 7 suiteds, pocket 4s. So yeah, I think we'd have to run pretty bad to not just win this, right? These guys are terrible. Huh. So 90, not in love with it, but I think we're gonna go ahead and take a flop. It's a big bet, Junior. I would think we'd have to hit a set sooner or later. Huh. Where our implied odds are drawing up pretty hardcore here. This guy ready to ship it. It seems like maybe I could have folded. Pretty much gonna have to call him. There we go. Why don't you call? Damn. Next table. Okay, I think that's going to conclude, since we just started this new table. That seems like a good stopping point for video number 1 of this tournament with Navanad. So until vid number 2, good luck.